today on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. And it's ABC missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to VanVleet. Inside, here's Şengün. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's VanVleet. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Rebound San Antonio.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's ABC. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Şengün. The D's right on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Ramos, guarded by VanVleet. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Ramos. San Antonio again missing. VanVleet outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to ABC. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Durant. Step back shot. Connects. The jumper drops.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to AI. Off the left rim and out. Houston in the lead. Now here's Durant. That one's good for two. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Smith. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 10-point game. And the Spurs call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's AI. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the Rockets with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Tries again. He got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Şengün. We're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. A nice shot by Ramos.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Durant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Here's AI. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4 on the clock. And it's ABC missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Outside Durant. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. Durant's got 8 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Tipped away. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, it's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Van Vliet with it. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. And here's Şengün. And it's good for 2. Şengün's got 7 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Ramos. Defended by Şengün. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. That one doesn't drop. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Ramos. Over Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Back to Şengün. 4-3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 7. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Ramos, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here is Thompson. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Van Vliet outside. The 3-ball. That is ABC with a rebound. Van Vliet's gone 1 for 4 from the field. To the middle. Here's ABC. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 4. And he can't get that one. Here's ABC. The leaner. That shot off the mark.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
To stop the drought. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Beyond the arc. Here's ABC. Second chance effort. Capella with a rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And Houston the other way now. Up top, Thompson. Now Capella. Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Outside, Finney-Smith. It's tipped. Here's ABC. Picked his pocket. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Putting a cherry on top of that layup. Has a little fun with the double clutch.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Will it go? Capella with a rebound. A minute 37 left in the opening quarter. Here's Thompson. Count it. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Perez. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 5 from the field. To the inside, ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Perez can't hit. Houston in the lead. Poke loose. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Adams is checked in. So he gets them both. So it's the Rockets now, leading by 5. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. No good there. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's ABC. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And it's Houston's ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Steven Adams. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Now here's Thompson. Tries a 9-footer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Ramos. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Durant. It's rebounded by AI. Thompson against Thompson. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out left to the wing. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. A nice shot by Ramos.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Van Vliet. Ball stolen. Thompson outside. Pass to AI. Covered by Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Houston with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Good work there as it goes. Smith's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timeout, timeout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Şengün.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Houston in the lead. Pass to Durant. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. And here are the Spurs now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And he recovers it. Van Vliet outside. Here's Durant. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Here's AI. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Launches a 3. A nice shot by Ramos. He's got 9.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. San Antonio trailing here. Here's AI. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. For 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ramos. He's got 9. Here's AI. Pass to AI. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's wide left. Now Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Şengün passes to Durant. And he gets it to go.
Timeout, timeout.
And now an 11-point Houston lead.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
San Antonio calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here's Ramos. 9 points in the game. Pass to ABC. The three is up. Rockets with a rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. Now Smith fires from deep. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Here's ABC. Nice D from Durant. Van Vliet left side. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to AI. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Five on the clock. Pass to ABC. Spurs need to get one up here. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's ABC. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And here's Capella. Up top, Smith. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. That one a little long.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Thompson left side. With the 7-footer. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC, defended by Thompson. Here's AI. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Van Vliet, the pass to Capella. Can't get it to fall.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the right side. Here's ABC. That gets him on the board. He's 1 for 9.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Van Vliet outside. Three-pointer. Here's Thompson. The shot comes out. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's AI. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Timeout called. Houston.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Spurs making a switch here. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Capella. Here's Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And another miss by Houston.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez, guarded by Van Vliet. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Capella. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And just so active for his size, Capella is hard to guard.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
He does not get the second one. San Antonio trailing here. Over to the wing. Here's Perez. Goes back up. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Thompson. He can't hit that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Steven Adams checked in for Capella. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Houston in the lead. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Perez. 1:11 left in the half. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Adams. Knocks it loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pushing it up now. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now here's Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Van Vliet outside. 5 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now just a 3-point Rocket lead. Van Vliet left side. From 13 feet, down it goes. Van Vliet's got 8.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
I can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So it's the Rockets now. They've led by as many as 14. And it's AI in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Şengün. The rebound by the Spurs. Pass to ABC. The shot misses. Nice D from Thompson. So it's the Rockets now. It's a 5-point game. Durant opening close, and he drops it in. He's got 18.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
Shoots from the right block. Goes up from the block. And it's ABC missing. About a minute played here in the second half. And here is Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by AI. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's ABC. That one goes. Count it.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Şengün. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Şengün's got his third basket on the night right there. San Antonio trailing here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A nice shot by Ramos.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Now Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Rebound San Antonio.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's AI. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Van Vliet outside. Unable to get that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Ramos, guarded by Van Vliet. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. San Antonio again missing. Houston in the lead. Thompson passes to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Smith's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. 4 on the clock. Here's Ramos. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün. He's off on the first. And the Spurs making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Inside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now a 9-point Houston lead.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 9. Pass to ABC. Shoots from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Here's ABC to the left wing. Knocked loose and stolen by Durant. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet with a deep 3. It's rebounded by AI. Here's Ramos, guarded by Van Vliet. Ramos, no good. Şengün with it. He's got 11. Smith. That shot, no good. And it's San Antonio's ball. 9-point game. Pass to ABC. Here's AI, defended by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Smith with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Şengün with it. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Fades and shoots. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Here's Ramos. He's got 12. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Two shots.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Rockets now. They've led by as many as 14. To the inside. Here's Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You're such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to AI. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Bryan, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Perez. He's got 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. On the wing, Durant. And rejected. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Finney-Smith checked in for the Rockets. Now a timeout called by Houston. Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. Now off the inbound. And it's Capella with the jam. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Here's ABC. A shot from the high post. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now Thompson. Van Vliet outside. Thompson outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Tipped. And they recover it. Here's Perez. 7 points in the game. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Van Vliet outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Adams is checked in. And so he hits both. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. He got a piece of it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 13. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. There's the three. Rockets with a rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Van Vliet on the wing. Tries to break his ice. Pass to Finney-Smith. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's the three. That is ABC with a rebound. Thompson's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Here's ABC.
2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Adams. Throws it up high. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Yeah, always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
Thompson with it. Here's ABC. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Perez. Takes the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got his fourth rebound in this one. Robbed. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Thompson. Banked it in off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Now here's Adams. Defense is right there. 16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Thompson finds Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard position.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Perez. This one for 3. The shot no good.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Smith passes to Durant. And that one's long.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Inside. Here's Smith. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And here are the Rockets now. It's Şengün, high post. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Şengün passes to Van Vliet from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Durant finds Smith.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Rockets on offense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Deflected! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Intercepted. "13 feet out." It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The ball's knocked loose. Here's ABC, guarded by Durant. Pass to Ramos. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's ABC. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Ramos, guarded by Van Vliet. Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. Here's AI. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Ramos, guarded by Van Vliet. On the take. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Here's Smith. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to ABC. Here's AI, covered by Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. Drains the triple.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Oh, it's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Ramos. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside Durant. To the left side wing. For three, Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Looking to get it going. Offensive rebound. AI. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Now here's Durant. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Houston. Here's AI, covered by Smith. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 3 on 3. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Şengün. Now here's Smith. Not a lot of room.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And San Antonio has possession. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to ABC. Oh, from deep. And they get it back.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Outside Durant. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. And another miss by Houston. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. 3-on-3. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Fader on the way. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Ramos, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. A line change here for San Antonio. Second free throw, no good. Here's ABC.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Adams checked in for Smith. Both good from the line that time. Here's Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Back to Holiday. And he lobs it up. Keeps it alive. Ramos pulls it in. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's covered by Holiday. Rockets with a rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's ABC. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Two shots.
And he makes a first. Green's checked in for the Rockets. So he gets them both. Thompson against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Outside Holiday. Back to Okogie. Here's AI. Thompson outside. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Green. Thompson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's ABC. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here's AI. To the inside. Here's ABC. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. Here's ABC. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Here's AI. Thompson left side. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Holiday. Here's ABC. No luck on that one. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Green covering. Here's AI. From outside the arc. He can't get it to go. And the Rockets with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Adams inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good. ABC.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Now here's Holiday. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Bryan Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.